guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie. Today we're going to be opening 2 Ipsy Glam Bag Pluses for the month of July. I do get 2 of these subscriptions. One of them was gifted to me and then one of them I paid for. And so one of them goes by my profile and I pick 3 of the 5 products, and then the other one is super random. And yeah, I like to compare them and see how many duplicates we get. So they feel pretty different weight-wise. This one is significantly heavier than this one, so I'm hoping that we're gonna get some different stuff, but we shall see. And I can never remember like what I picked by the time it comes to like, you know, getting it. Alright. And this is what the bag looks like. Very summery. And the theme is soak it all in. And there's of course the very pointless card that does not have any product info on it because they don't want us to know what they're sending us. Okay. So the first product in here looks like it's seen better days. It's by Murad and it is their Acne Control Oil and Pore Control Mattifier Broad Spectrum SPF PA++++. What is it? Is it just SPF? Oil-free, lightweight SPF moisturizer instantly minimizes the appearance of pores by 54%. This box is just straight up like broken. So delivers 10 hours of oil, shine, and pore control. I mean, that would be great. I live in Florida and I work outside a lot. And it's real hot and humid, and half the time I don't even do my makeup because it's just gonna get gross looking within an hour. So we might test this out to see if it really is oil controlling. We'll see. Oil trapping microspheres mattify, smooth, and blur imperfections. Avocado and African yellow wood bark extracts visibly reduce pore size. What? Avocado and African yellow wood bark extracts visibly reduce pore size. Oh my god. I gotta stop filming at like 3 in the morning. Okay. Avocado and yellow wood bark extracts. So, you know. Okay. I thought it was saying the bark extracted, not bark extracts. Okay. They're supposed to visibly reduce pore size and excess oil over time as hydrators prevent dryness. Doctor's tip, pore size is genetic, but keeping the pore clear of oil and debris helps minimize their appearance. It says, use in the morning, apply liberally to face, neck, and chest. Apparently this is step 3. Of whatever system they want you to use that I don't have any other steps for. Okay. I wanted to make sure to have directions in the back so I could go to the box because I won't remember. But it does sound nice. So I don't have a huge issue with acne, but I do have a big issue with the shiny thing, and I don't like my pores, so I'll definitely try that. Ooh. Next in here we have some brushes by Makeup of the Day, MOTD. I think that's what it's, I don't know, I think. Those are super pretty. I love those colors. I don't know if this was the one that I picked because these brushes seem like something I would have picked. I don't know. And they're heavy. I mean, they're not like super heavy, but they don't feel like completely light. So there's like a little concealer. I will say that that doesn't feel super secure. There's a little concealer brush, big fluffy blender, and whatever you do with that. This is probably not one I would ever use, to be honest. I have some other ones by them, like this one, and I actually really like it. So yeah, never mad about makeup brushes. Awesome. Alright, next, a product by Skylar Clean Beauty, and this is also open and smashed. Coconut Cove, Bergamot, Coconut, and Ambrox. Must be a perfume. of some sort. I'll be honest, I'm not into coconut, so this will be interesting. Or bergamot, really. But that's what it looks like. It is interesting to get a perfume though, because I don't think we've gotten a whole lot of those. Oof. Yeah, I don't love this. I want to get like a real honest feel for what it smells like, but I really don't want to put it on my skin. I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, that's just not a scent that I enjoy. Like, it's true to what it says. The bergamot, I would say, is the most front and center of the scents. And then the coconut, I don't even know how I would describe that, but it smells mature and just not really a scent that I like. So I will probably gift that to a friend who is more into scents like that than I am. She won't mind that I already put it on my wrist, so. Alright. Next in here, we have a product, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a product by Yensa. This might have been, I think I might have picked, this might be my bag, I'm not sure. Anyways, Yensa, it is the foundation in the shade Light Neutral. I got this in a different subscription, I don't think it was Ipsy. I don't remember if it was Boxy, or I got one of these in a different subscription. I think it was the same color, I hope. Yeah, light medium. I actually really like it. Like at first I was like, because I've gotten other products by this brand and I wasn't super stoked on them. But it like holds up. Like it like stayed on my face for the most, I mean, as good as it can, considering, like I said, I work outside and it's hot and I'm sweating, but it did better than a lot of my other more expensive, like this lasted better than like the Charlotte Tilbury one that I have, my ABH one, the Marc Jacobs one, the Estee Lauder Double Wear one. I like this, and then the Tarte Too Faced one, both held up the best on my skin. So yeah, this showed up as a choice and I was like, heck yes. We'll totally take another one of these because they were sold out. I went to go buy another one because I liked it that much and it was sold out. So super excited about that. Oof. And I think these are like $45, so this pays for the entire bag alone. And then the last product is by Kimchi. Is the Thaler bronzer, as if you just came back from a vacation, in the shade I went to Malibu. Yeah, so this was definitely the one that I picked the items on, because I definitely remember picking this, and I'm sure I picked the makeup brushes, and I know I picked this also. I've gotten a couple powders from them and I really liked them. I haven't tried their bronzer yet, but yeah, it's a nice shade. It's a little bit warm, but I can make it work. And the packaging is always super cute. So yeah, I think overall pretty good. Pretty good. At least the 3 things that I chose. I appreciate that they were throwing something different in there, but perfumes are such a difficult thing to make work for everybody just because everybody has different scents that they like. Like, it's not, you know, specifically bad. I'm sure that there are lots of people out there who would love this scent. It's just not for me. So, but I mean, 4 out of 5 is not bad. Like I said, I like the makeup brushes. I love the foundation. I'm excited to try the bronzer. And even this, for a skincare thing, I'm kind of excited to try this too. So yeah, I think overall, pretty good. So let's see what's in the other one that I didn't pick. So this one is real wet. I don't know if you can see that, but or why there are multiple of these in here. Those aren't even in my shade. I hope it's not another perfume and it's just all over everything in here. Oh my gosh. It is soaked. That whole bag is soaking wet. Oh my god. And it doesn't really smell like the perfume, but maybe. Oh my god. Okay. So this is soaking wet. There's no saving any of these lovely boxes. It's just oh my god. Okay. So this is the Island Beauty Boost Juice Dual-Ended Lash Primer. Oh, it's blue. Okay. Is that, I don't know if that's a primer or if that's a blue mascara. And that one is pink. Maybe I can still read the words on this. Nourish, condition, and prime lashes with this dual-ended primer that disappears under mascara. Lilac side volumizes, blue side lengthens. Both give lashes the boost that they need. Apply as a boosting base under mascara or wear alone for a color pop. Okay, I mean that's a cool idea, and it seems like the inside's not too damaged because it was closed, so I'll definitely try it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm guessing this is what exploded, and it, ew, kind of looks like it's moldy now. So that's great. I mean, that's just soaked. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Just completely open, broken off. So the entire contents of this are what's in this. Okay. Well, it was the Glow Oasis Balancing Moisture Milk Toner. I'm not going to spend too much time holding that box. That lovely card. On Point Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner Pen by Pure. That is what that looks like. Also sealed, so I could probably still get away with using this. It does have a nice, precise, you know, point. It's a felt tip. I do like felt tips, so I'll give this a try. And then, okay. Well, this is a powder by V Cosmetic. I'm gonna go ahead and guess this is probably a goner. Oh, maybe not. It's sealed. It doesn't, you know, powder gets pretty solid if it gets wet. I think that's still sealed. So we'll see if I'm brave enough. This is in Cool and Neutral. And then the last product in here is, I'm just gonna tip that away. It's by Hair Nova, and it is a hydrating cream. So I think it's just like a body cream. This also feels suspiciously like empty. Feels like cold like right here. Really sealed though. So So that was a little underwhelming and a little disappointing. I have had this box. Here for bag for a couple days because I just haven't had time to film. And I wish I would have known that it was broken. Like, I didn't smell anything through the package or anything. And I wish I would have known that it's broken because I probably could have taken some of the stuff out and like saved it before it got to this point. But then again, maybe not, because who knows when this broke open. I mean, it could have broke open as soon as they shipped it. So that is unfortunate. I'm not sure if I'm going to reach out to them or not. Supposedly, I've never dealt with their customer service. Supposedly, if you reach out to them, if something breaks or whatever, they're supposed to replace it. But because this was a gift subscription, I don't know what the rules are. And I don't know what's up with these. They're both in dark shades, and I am quite pale. Otherwise, I would have assumed they were like add-ons or something, but I didn't. I only picked the one, and I remember being excited because it was a choice, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. So, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because I have 5 things without these, so I don't know. I'm very confused. Yeah, so I think, I think even if this hadn't broken, I still would have preferred the first bag to the second, just because there's more products that I'm like excited about in that one. I think the eyeliner's nice, and I'm kind of excited to try the mascara just because it's different. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments, what did you guys think? And yeah, this has been a train wreck of a video. I'm gonna go wash my hands now. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again next time. Alright, thanks. Bye!